Yeah, don't save that. Come on now. No. Alright, there we go. Hello, welcome. This is my minion build. I am in Act 8. I went from Act 1 to 7. I'm trying to make a summon, skeletal of mages build, but I don't have the skill gem yet. I'm just running summon raging spirits, summon specter, and zombies for now. It seems like they're doing pretty good so far, so I'll take what I can get so far, honestly. All I do is basically just stay back and let all my minions handle what they need to handle, you know? I always liked the minion build, but I think ever since they buffed summon raging spec or summon my god, summon specter to where you don't they just if they die, they just die in that zone, so you don't have to revive them again, which I think is honestly awesome. So yeah, no, I do have a video I am gonna make showing how I got here from Act 1 to Act 7. I am working on working on that. That video should be out next week, hopefully. If not, maybe the week after, but I'm hoping it'll be out next week. I'll I'll spend my time working on it and seeing if I can upload it. And this is my skill tree so far. I'm mainly working on energy shield now, trying to get a decent amount. I have life, and I'm doing like minion damage. So I think that's good so far. And real quick, if you want to see my gear, this is my wand, helm, shield, amulet, a unique just dropped, 5 link, I got lucky with that, ring, gloves, that. My flasks aren't anything great. I have granite flask, quicksilver, and then quartz. So, yeah. No, I really am enjoying this minion build that I made. Again, this for the record, I have not watched the build guide for this. This is all me, basically. So, I've died a couple of times, like in Act 7, but I'm hoping it doesn't go to where I just die a lot, like in Act 9 and stuff. Get me out of that. Another unique drop. It's awesome. But, yeah. I don't think I think when I do get the skill gem, summon summon skeletal mages, I don't know where I'll go from there. It's like summon raging spirits has been awesome for me so far. I did do poison on hit summon raging spirits for like leveling, or like I just linked it with poison can chance the poison on hit, not full poison on hit. But to be honest, you got so many of them out. It's like you're bound to get one. Like you're bound to get poison on hit for a decent amount of them. Now I'm just running like decay support, feeding frenzy, minion damage. I can't remember else what I gave it. Minion speed maybe. That's my best guess. I don't know, but I do have yeah, feeding frenzy on it definitely. And I think I have meat shield on my zombies. So I am not gonna get rid of them because even when I get the skeletons, this is a good defensive layer, honestly. And I do have 3 Gorilla Specters. I think I have 2 of the same, honestly. I have like 2 of them that grants me frenzy charges, and then 1 that does power charges. I got the frenzy charges from the riverways in Act 2. I'm pretty sure I got the frenzy charges from no the power frenzy charges from Act 2. Then I got power charges from what was it? I got the one with the power charges. God, what was that? Act 6, I think, or it was Act 7. There, in the burning fields. I can probably show exactly like where I got them. I think. I hope I can. Trying to give you like get you guys caught up to speed that like what I'm doing. I did not give these guys Unholy Might though for like my Ascendancy. I don't think. Because I don't want to, mainly because it's going to be elemental based. So let's give it an offering. Going. I have my Stone Golem there too, which is really nice. Another offering. He's going so far away. Yeah, honestly, this build has been a lot of fun. I think the goal of this stream is to see if I can get the end, like finish the campaign and then go to Endgame, like start Endgame. I did play Endgame on I did play a little bit of the Endgame like mapping well another character I was work on another character I was working on, or not working. I was just playing on my own time, I think. But yeah, you gotta stay far away from those guys. Gotta remember, I'm not a melee build. I am I'm a minion build. That's what always gets me sometimes. Like, I want to be close, but at the same time, you don't want to be. So, oh, and I did do a challenge for this build. Like, I did no leveling uniques in my stash that I've had before. I did no essence help. I did no currency help. That was like the real like challenge, I guess you could say, of this build. Like when I was recording it. So. Oh, a map just dropped. Cool. Yeah, I always liked minion builds in this game. But my huge problem was that the specters would always die. You would always have to go back to a different zone. You would have to always go back to the zone to go raise them again, and yeah, it got annoying. But I think now, like I said, since they buffed them, a minion build's been a lot more fun for me. Where does this? Where are the mummies? Oh, here. Yeah, summoning raging spirits is honestly kind of crazy. At least for leveling. I was like really worried about it, this build, like while I was trying to level it. But so far it seems pretty good. Minion damage. Guess I can grab. I have to grab that.
Be careful.
And man, I'm telling you, I've gotten so many uniques. Like, this is all the uniques I've seen this run. Like, it's honestly insane. These gloves were an amazing drop. I kept that helmet for reasons, but yeah, these uniques are. That's really lucky for me, honestly. And this is the only. Excuse me. This is the only way I was able to keep track of like what I can use and not, because I have this tab. So
When I
gotta fight the scorpion boss. Oop. No, go through there. I'm telling you, feeding frenzy is insane. And to be honest, um, before I started this build, I didn't have Desecrate or the offering. I just literally just made that, or bought it from Lily in my hideout. I was thinking about like how could I make this build a little bit better. I think that this is the way. I don't know the was what you call it, the skill that like teleports all the minions to you. So if you could tell me that, that'd be, if anybody uh, let me know, that'd be awesome. Get away. Uh, yeah, I'm working on like energy shield right now because I think I'm eventually gonna do like to where I can't get hit by chaos. Like I'm immune to chaos damage, so I want a decent amount before I swap to that. Well, unique just dropped. This build honestly surprised me on how good it's been performing. I'm hoping it doesn't hit like a wall, like a brick wall, like seems like you. Like I swear, sometimes builds in this game just get this run straight face first into a brick wall after you beat the campaign. But the one thing is, I think I really want to get the unique boots that like let you have your summoned skeletons out like all the time. They never disappear. So, oh, and honestly, Breach is so much fun with my minions. Like I just give them a shield, give Alva a shield, and just watch the minions do their work, man. Tell you what. Can't even call my skeletons yet. Boom gifts. Yeah, I'll take all this stuff, thanks. Oh, here's the boss room. Let's desecrate that. Summon all my skeletons. Dude, look at that damage. It's insane. Yeah, I'm only at 1200 energy shield. Definitely have to increase that more. What level am I? 68. I think I'll get a skill point after beating this boss. I don't remember. Go get them, minions. Let's go, minions. Come on. Killed her midair. Dude, I love this build so much. Dude, it is so much fun. I was thinking about going all the way down here to get endurance charges, but it might not be terrible, just like for more defense. I could anoint my amulet to it to save my passive points, so I could just work on like cluster jewels and stuff. Maybe. You'd have to see. And let's grab that. It's a good shield. I mean, that's not terrible, but has like no life and no resistances. I had good minion stats though. I think that's what does hurt this build a tiny bit. It's like if you want minion shield, you kind of have to sacrifice maybe a little bit of your resistances. But that's a divination card. I was trying to figure out what that was. Firestorm. I'll take that that kite shield. Maybe it could be good. I can say I think the biggest downside of minion builds is your like your gem links and like your gem slots are like so like you have like no free slots sometimes for like what build you're running. Man, I'll have the more duration support on this offering. I mean, yeah, sometimes you do get hit, but I swear, like, most of the other time, you really don't. If you just know where to stand. Oh, Regal Orb. Gimme. So, I mean, they kind of broke through a bit. Superior Pelt. I guess I'll grab that flask. Why not? I swear to God that like this one monster is supposed to kill in here. You swear I can never find him. I guess I'll let him live for now, so I can't find him. Also, if you want to see my ascendancy so far, I went here to where they deal more damage, have more life. I went over here, so I get more. I do increase damage, but mainly for elemental resistances for now. I'll probably go over here for my next one for my offerings, but don't know. I usually hate Act 8 and Act 9 because they take forever to do. But it's not terrible, I guess. The guy's almost dead before he got possessed. I'm kind of glad glad we didn't kill him before he got possessed. That was a lot of currency. Alright, let's go here. Get more energy shield. I don't know where I can get more. I could probably go over here to grab some. Get strength. Because that's a leech and I don't want that. I could probably look around. We're on the tree. Honestly, I hope this build lets me get my first Void Stone. I've never gotten one in this game. I'm hoping this build can push through that brick wall that I usually hit. Usually like T6 maps, some builds just tank out that I try and make, so. I'm like hoping and praying I can get past that brick wall in this build. The one thing I did see, there was a excuse me. I swear I saw like one that was like where it's all specters. I probably have to work on that build, like if I want to probably go up more. Or maybe get that helmet to where I think you get it's like a unique helmet from like one of the incarnation bosses. And if I get like one, like you can have double the amount of summoned skeletons. I think that'll be amazing for this build. Like if I do skeletal mages, I can have double that. Like yes, please. I've been trying to work on dexterity too, like because I'm gonna have to like do returning projectiles, greater multiple projectiles. I'm gonna have to have some green sockets on my build, so it's not crazy for me to start working towards the future for dexterity and stuff. Honestly, I'd probably have to run a couple Cruel Labs to get it done. I think Cruel Lab is the next one. Like the Act 10 one. I think that's Cruel Lab. Again, I could be wrong. I'm wrong sometimes. So. Refinery. Which kind of seal did I get? This. Nah, I think I want the steel kite. That's not that great. And I think the other room I need to find is the boss. So. Oh, breach. This is where I think skeletal mages would work really good. Dang it. I got a special thing.
Too much clutter.
Oh, here's the middle, the waypoint. Okay. Oh, and cool, the boss thing is over here. I usually struggle with this boss. Let's see how I do now. Let's pop Desecrate again. Pop my skeletons. It keeps moving. Stop your moving. There we go. Honestly, I'll probably drop this. This one isn't that great. That's an old one I had, so let's drop all of the bounty I got. I don't even know I had an exalt. Let's see what we got here. If I had Chaos Stars on my amulet. So I really don't want to swap it. Alright. Hmm. Sorry, just give me a sec. I'm looking around for Energy Shield. Honestly, I just don't see it. Like what I want to get. Let's start pathing over here, but honestly, nothing's really gonna hurt with pathing because I can just put another cluster jewel right here. Put one there. Yeah. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's talk to you. I have to go to the keeper's place.
Enter. With each
Sweet. On exalt from the... Holy crap. How many exalts did I just get? Did I get super lucky? I did. I got a whole stack of those exalt orbs. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I think body armor would be nice.
The Genesis tree accepts your offering. Too much
Nothing really great.
Be at peace. Hello again.
Dude, getting all those exalted orbs is insanely lucky and awesome. Because now I can start crafting stuff if I want to with like blue, like starting at blue rarity and going up. I have to go kill the basilisk, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, before I do that, I should go. Honestly, should go back to the quarry, take out because I know where that thing is. So
When I'm ready and
I
not
think it's best to go to this place first. So I don't have to go with like run around with a chicken, like with a chicken's head, I don't know, a chicken with his head cut off. So go this way. Dude, that is honestly crazy lucky I got just a full stack of exalts. That's honest. I can't believe it. That's to give me all the currency I need, man, especially for crafting. I don't know if I should use a different offering or not. At least my skeletons. Call forth my army. The main thing I think I might want to try, I do want to try PoE 2, like stream that for their new league coming out later this month. I think honestly I might try the Huntress's new ascendancy, but to be fair, I've never gotten close to ascend. I've never gotten far in that game to ascend. So basically it will be like fresh for me. So hey, where are you going, Spirit? Yeah, that guy hit me with bleeding. Petrified me? Seriously? Die. I've gotten so much gold. I don't know. I don't know why I should use it on my gear though. I don't know what I should upgrade.
Now I am truly surrounded by death.
Like that guy out. Oh man, just die. Thank you. I have that 6th link for Jeweler's Orbs. Not 6th link, 6-socketed for Jeweler's Orbs. 6th link, what am I saying? Man, if I do get a 6th link before Endgame, I'm not gonna wear it. I just don't think it'll be right to do. Ethical, that's the word. I was trying to think of the word real quick. It wouldn't be ethical. Get me out of that. Oh god. Well, that's the first death in a while. Like I said, I'm not invincible, but honestly, I think I'm gonna put my skeletons there and then my zombies there. Nah, nothing really that great.
When I'm ready, and not before.
He went down pretty easy, even though he was possessed. Oh, I can't keep going this way. Another breach. think that wasn't that a breach? I don't know. Honestly, I could really care less. Man, trying to spawn kill my minions? What else do you, dude? What else you? Don't kill my minions. Why'd you have tornadoes already going on in here, man? That wasn't fair. Well, you're dead now. Cheater. I'm just gonna blast through here. Pop that offering back up. And he's dead. Seems like my guys took a little bit of a beating. But they didn't die. That's the good thing. Know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, another just go, just zip through. They will let me. Kill him. Let's go. Dude, this build is crazy. I'm sorry I said it a lot, but honestly, this is surprising me on how well it's doing. You dropped the unique for me. Cool. Two of them. Yeah. Wait, was I in Act 9? I was in Act 8. Oop. Might have to change that. I don't remember when I beat Act 8 on my character. Oops. Oh, we'll get a lot more endgame done quicker now when we beat this. I apologize.
That would just make life complicated.
Don't ever give up.
Now that you have
Yeah, give me that. It's a cool dagger. I don't think I've seen that before. Yep, running that for now.
freedom comes.
1 second. There we go. I had to change that. All right. So honestly, I might gamble a bit for some gear. See if I can get anything good.
Hail!
Nope, wrong thing. So the what should I gamble for though? New helm maybe? Yeah. All right, let's try and get a new helm.
Doubt even I could sell
Nope.
that.
It's not terrible, but I'd rather go with this one, so I think this one I'm gonna do. Unless I can get a good one right here.
Doubt even I could sell that.
Right here. Nope. Alright.
Happy hunting.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna craft this. Maximum life is really nice. So, do I have a regal orb? I do. Smack a regal on it. Prefix. So, we're gonna go to the hideout. Place this in here. We want maximum energy shield, so I'll bam. Okay. We're at that, so that's not terrible. It has the sockets we want in there already, or socket colors. So I can't get any more prefixes because I filled it out. So we have fire res, something good. More energy shield. Yes, dude. And there we go. So what is, sorry, 1 second. I'm curious. What is my energy shield? All right, so I am 1500. Put this helm on. Wow. 300, basically 300 jump right there. Close to it. That is insane. All right, sweet. That's a good helmet too. All right, let's go to town. Where are my defenses looking like? E. I'm weak on cold res. Ooh, I have to fix that before I do anything. Oh, it goes up because I'm with my minions. Still gotta fix that. When I start capping my cold resistance. To be honest, those exalt slams are really lucky. I honestly got what I wanted on my first hits. I mean, the life probably could have been better, but it's not terrible compared to what I was using. I probably can craft my I can not craft some of my skeletons because I have more duration on them as well. Forgot about that. Honestly, if I push through now, Man, I apologize. I really thought I was on Act 8. I should wait. I was on Highgate. What was I? Man, I am. My brain is so mush today, man. I swear. Tippy tappies with the minions. Ow, I'm getting hit. Something just dropped that was actually pretty good. And that flask that just dropped, it could be pretty good actually. I wonder how long my skeletons do stay because of my more duration support gem. Should probably check that. Took him out. Sweet. Good stuff, guys. Let's keep it up. This way. Another 6-socketed item. More jeweler's orbs for me. Sorry, I went a little quiet. I'm just vibing. So 3 points more. Yeah. Okay. Let's go, minion army. Let's try and beat the boss of this game. Let's beat Katava, guys. Well, why are you dropping meteors, bro? Knock that off. Honestly, I think before I do Kitava, I think I'll probably do like I'll do the lab I can do at the moment. 1 or 2 runs of that, see if I can get like just your transfigured gem that you want is like get transfigured of its each varieties. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know how many runs that would take. Or I could just beat the boss, not do a map yet, and then just do the lab. But like I said, we'll figure it out. I mean, no rush. Well, a little bit because I want to get into the end game. So, take these guys out. Another breach. Sweet. Nope, almost missed that. Yeah, you should be good, Alva. My guys got you covered.
Too much clutter.
Telling you, sometimes they're just destroying enemies without the offering. But I want to empower the offering a little bit more. And honestly, I don't, since I'm gonna be doing like elemental, I'll probably try and get like a bloodline ascendancy for minions. Probably have to go on the wiki to find out which one I want, but because I am not smart when it comes to this game yet. I am not big brain yet. Especially when it comes to like crafting and all this other stuff. Nope, that is not me, sir. I am somewhat big brain, but I am not the sharpest knife in the drawer, I'll say that. Took him out. Honestly, I don't need that. Sorry, give me a sec. Yeah, I'm not gonna use Summon Reaper. Or that again, or that, or that. Oh, I should have sold this flask. Let's see if I can get lucky again and possibly get a 5 link.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's 4. 4 again. Another 4. This one I might honestly use. Nah, it doesn't have a high energy shield base. That one goes up to 197. 181. Alright, I want to look for Ball Replica for what I want my bases to be. Alright. Let's try it. Let's go fight the final boss. Yeah, see, they took out that rare with no offerings, so.
When I'm ready and not before.
Get that away. Man, I hate that stupid attack. Just keep zipping through. Get me out of there. Haven't seen you guys often.
Hate myself. Hate the syndicate. Death is what separates the wolves from the pups. You should have given them the red main tree. You say prison cell.
Blessing.
For sure it's this way. Well, that was just a straight line. We got an abyss. Sweet. Dang, I don't think that's Jewel I need for my minions. Minions. Alright, we're here. Alright, bring it on, Kitava. Should do some good damage against them right here. Why wasn't clarity working? I'm dead. Yeah, that. Kitava always gets me one time. I'll give him that one. Because now he's dead. Look at that. Like, no. Come on, yeah. 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 Take that.
It's over.
We have done beaten the game with the build. Time to sail. We are here. How about my defenses though? No, my not just defense, my own reses. Let's go this way. Still not a negative for cold, but still a little bit negative in chaos. Yeah, let's do a couple Merc labs. See if I can get the skill gem I need. I don't know if there's a golden key for this level or not. I think there is. Don't know how I got frozen there, but... Where's the stupid lever? There it is. So I was right. There was a golden key. Alright. Oh god, I'm frozen. Wow, frozen explodey strongbox? That's fair. Almost that 2000 energy shield. To be deadly honest, I'd rather have the golden key at the beginning than like further in the zone trial. Oh, nothing. Alright. Ow. For sure there's a rogue exile on me, but We travel close to the end of the path.
The essence of an empire must be shared equally amongst all its citizens. Show me your resolve.
My resolve is my minions. That's my resolve.
You were born for this. The sovereign leech leaves but a husk for its descendants.
To be honest, I have no clue how I got past all that. Oh, sweet, there's a trial. I think I am missing one skill point for what's it called? I think I'm missing one from the Act 9 place. I can go get it in a bit.
By the goddess, what ambition! Even the grandest designs can be dismantled.
God. Okay. So we go here, and there will be 3 doors we can choose from. And I gotta be, like, deadly honest about something. I swear, like, the witch, like, if you give her, like, full fire res, she still takes so much damage from this. And the chieftain doesn't. Well, this actually isn't a bad, like, lab thing. I might have to try this again if I don't get it the first time. Place my guys, my flasks.
Don't give up yet.
Ow. One treasure key? Really? Give me more keys. I tried. Gave me a scarab, though. I mean, I might as well add quality to this. What does it do? And we got it. Let's go, dude. I got quality and I got that. Where are these boots? Hmm. Is that one better or is this... I don't really consume corpses. Let's go with this one, I think, for now. Let's go, bro. So, now I want returning projectiles. I can't swap to it right away. So let's go to my hideout. We need greater multiple projectile support and returning projectile support. And let's just grab these two so I'm not using the wrong stash. Yeah, I got 8 of them. Alright, hey Lily. Alright. Greater multiple projectile and then returning. Returning projectile. And honestly, I want hypothermia. So I need 3 green and 2 blue. I think. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Let's see if I can get that. Alright, let's see what I can do. I could put maximum energy shield on this if I wanted to. Not on this though. I'll try and get a better base. I don't have that amount, so let's just brute force it. If I just get 2, let's just run with 2 for now. How much is 2? 25. I can just grab 2 more. I want returning projectile support and well, let's grab these guys. That's crate there, I guess. No, let's just put that guy there. Yeah. All right. Let's go to town real quick. And I need 6 jeweler orb. Let's grab a stack. There we go. All right. Hypothermia. I got level and another thing. I'll just lose Desecrate. Mm. Then I want summon skeletons, minion speed. Elemental army. I really want Feeding Frenzy on it. Let's put that on. They're aggressive. They have less life. Awesome. I have my mages. Let's go, dude. Let's go to June. Yeah, let's do that. That one. Okay. Let's sell these items. Let's do a tier 1 map. Like I said, I went to T7, I think. Or I went pretty far on my one character, so but we will stay at T1 because just to see what the build's like, you know? You never know. Yeah, it's just gonna be a little bit slower. Seems like they're doing good damage. It's not terrible. Could probably do more gold. I want these guys here. These guys didn't really drop that much gold anyway. It is very different from summoning Raging Spirits, I'll say that. I want more minions. I'll just keep respawning them, honestly. Barrel, 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 barrel. Got a nice little King's March thing. That's a stupid Soul Eater. Screw this. He's just not gonna die. I mean, my minions are struggling as is. Let's see, how many Soul Eaters do we got? Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna put Hypothermia instead of returning projectiles for now. Where's the stupid boss? Man, I hate this map. Oh, wow, I actually killed him. Yeah, hypothermia seems like it's doing a lot better. Oh, here's the boss. Hmm. Interesting. No. No, 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 no. No, no. uh, all right. Uh, let's do our next map, I guess. The grotto. Ow. That's why I stay away. How to get T4 map? Ow. That's what was hurting me. That stupid lightning thing. Guess orb, sweet. I can't hear anything.
Choose what you wish.
I don't know if going for the offerings have more effect was a good idea or not. I don't know. Should never chose this map. A nice little bit of lag, huh? Oh, is that an exalt? I think it was. It was. Sweet. No, I can't find the boss. I'm not gonna waste my time with this. Don't have a tier 3 map, but I dropped a tier 4. So, was one around here? Yeah, one right there. Alright. Nero. Yeah, Nero. Nero. Kill everything off screen. I do like this skill a lot, though. Hmm. It seems like hypothermia was the best option.
I saw in the Nomad the same lethal desperation for survival that I saw in the churning black masses. Its instincts took us this far, and it was right to trust them, but now it strayed to a place where nothing learned could be relied upon, where truth and lie could inhabit the same space, the same word, the same tool. The observer and the observed, one.
Just stand back. Oh wow, a tier 3 map. Thank you. Oh, Chaos Sword. Pick out that essence. Thank you. Alright. They didn't do this atoll map. It's tier 3. So, honestly, you know what? Let's spice it up. Ooh, P4 map. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Karmatic orb. Need those. Boy, do I need those. They ain't doing too bad for a T4 map. Again, I only upgraded it to blue, not yellow, so... Another Exalt. Take that every day. Hey. I was about to say, how they breaking through my defense? Uh... Hmm. If I do this, will it increase my energy shield even more? Yeah, I'm over 2,000 now. Who is not dead over here? You want to get him. I need to find the boss. Probably this way. What was that, dude? I think it was like their hinder on hit thing. Yeet 'em. There we go. I did do it, like I said, I did play a little bit. It's a little bit on my atlas. Mainly looking for essences and map tier stuff. Alright, honestly, I want to mess with this ring. So... So we're gonna scour orb the ring. Do that. Then we're gonna hit it. Don't really want that. Intelligence is a little bit of life is nice. So... Can't do that. Alright. Recall. Attack and cast speed. Okay. So what we got here? Prefix, suffix. So let's get some res on it, I guess. Cold. I mainly want cold res. If I swap it out for that, it's not gonna be great. I could put cold res on that, so let's put cold res on this. Grab one of these. Move that over there, move that over there, that there. Then we're gonna just Exalt Slam this ring. Wow, that's bad. Alright, let's exalt it. What can I get on this ring for prefixes? Have I done prefix and just took my chance with suffix? Maybe. Alright, let's slap some exalts on it. Wow, +5 the maximum energy shield. Thank you, game. Wow, thanks for horrible stats. But the attack and cast speed is sort of what I want. Okay. Let's put that there. And then we'll go here. Put cold on this again. And now I should be still not fully res on cold. Not 75% yet. Let's put these maps away. Alright, let's see. Yeah, rather, it's probably going to be... Oh yeah, upgrades. Probably gonna be my gloves. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if I can get anything on my, anything good on my gloves. Mm. It's not great. Okay. How to do T4? It's T5, T6, 3. It's T5, 5, or it's T6, 7, 7, 8. Alright, let's just do this. What I got here? Honestly, if I really wanted to, I could probably just recraft the ring again if I wanted to. I mean, I'm doing decent damage, but honestly, I might go back. I might get Raging Spirits back, but I think I sold the gems. I didn't. Good. I didn't think I sold them. Always have to have a backup plan, man. Had a stupid endurance charge on hit, so I wasn't taking much damage. Scrap metal. Nice. I don't know. It doesn't feel as good as it used to, and I could be wrong.
Much clutter.
Hmm. Surprised one of my specters hasn't died yet. I'm wondering if being frenzy would be any better. Oh, Torment Scarab. Cool, cool. A good unique drop. A decent one drops. That's cool. No, no, no. Staying away from that. Ow. Ow. Stupid orbs.
Too much clutter.
It's not great, but we're gonna scour it, then we'll give it some quality. The only reason I'm giving it quality is I won't earn a shield and do that. Alright, now we gotta hope I hit fire res on this exalt. Please. Crap. Wait, where did Alright, so not terrible. Still need more cold. I'm gonna drop that for now. Put that there. Then we're gonna put that in there. I'm just gonna keep the Summoning Raging Spirit going because honestly, it's been helping me. I think I'm gonna do like a couple more maps and then call it here, honestly.
Could do worse, Exile.
Any minion damage I can put on this? Because if I can, this is honestly gonna be great. No, I don't think it does. 20%. Alright, there we go. Sorry for that. I was like brainstorm, like what can go there, what can go there. I really do need my minions doing more damage, so I have all the minions out. Specters, spirit, some raging spirits, my skeletal mages. Exalt orb. I'll grab that silver flask because I think that gives me onslaught. And for a minion build, I don't think that does anything, honestly. So, no harm, no foul. Ooh. That looks rare.
Trying to spread. Branching exile.
Let's add some more minions, huh? Let's go. It's what we do. We win these. Yeah, I think this is gonna be my last map for today. And tomorrow, next stream on Wednesday, I am gonna try and push this build like T7, T8, and just farm that. See if I can get the T10. Maybe. Hey, don't attack me, man. What's up with that? I'm gonna start going this way. What is these helmets? Meh. Cast on Death helmet. Sign me out. See if we can get one final upgrade.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's literally everything but cold res. That's a high. Wait, that's a really high. That's T2 lightning. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. You just get a regal orb. Did you get more energy shield? That's good. Do high life. Or I can do increased movement speed. It's 4 chaos orbs. How many do I have? Exactly 4. Should I do movement speed? Yeah, actually, yeah. I'm okay with losing. That's 147. 147. I'm okay with losing a little bit of life. And I almost got max movement speed. So now, if we can just get prefixes. Or suffixes. Please give us cold. Oh, chaos or oh, exalted orb. That's fire. And then you give me intelligence. Wow. Alright, hold up. We're gonna... Nope, scouring that. And... Nope. We are going to re-roll this for cold res. Then we're gonna pop these on. I'm gonna have to do my specters again. Dude, oh yeah. Crap. All right, let me go get some chromatic orbs real quick. And I'm done. I'm tired. This is a late stream for me. So, like I said, I'll try and do more. Definitely try and do more later. Alright, so... Specters are here. What the? Where are my specters? Oh, you gotta be kidding. I used the wrong button. Oh, God. Alright, let's go to here. Sorry, I found my other one, so hope we can find the right one. Frenzy charges. Frenzy. Alright, got my power charge guy. Alright. All was good. I lost him for a second. Yep, 8 zombies. Alright. What's that about? Alright. I think that's gonna be enough for me today, guys. That's gonna be enough for me today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will definitely be playing this build more and trying to figure out ways to make it even better. And in the meantime, I will see you guys next Wednesday coming up. That's all I'll probably stream, or if I wait. I'll probably stream next Saturday. It depends on the week. And I will see you guys next time.